Neil Hamilton.
Campaigning here in Newport West, because I always remember, Neil, you came out and spoke for me before I became an MEP back in about 2003.
Yeah.
You supported me then when we were in a pub with, I don't know, about 20 or 30 people, and the rest is history, as they say. So I've always been very grateful to you for that, and I'm very pleased to be out here with you today at the Newport West by-election. And I very much hope you're going to be a UKIP MP, but we'll have to wait until the 4th of April to find out. But either way, I know you're going to do very well.
Yeah, well, I remember very well that meeting at the Hoop and Toy pub just round the corner from the Victorian Albert Museum in Kensington.
That's right.
But I think this is my 9th parliamentary election, if I remember correctly. One of the interesting features of this campaign is that the Liberal candidate against me is the son of the Liberal candidate who I fought in Abertillery in February 1974. So I don't know what's happened to his father, but I'm still around and I'm still fighting the same battles today as I was 50 years ago, because I joined the Anti-Common Market League in 1967, and so fighting for Britain's sovereign independence has been the thread that's run all the way through my political life. So
well, I'm not quite as old as you, nearly, and it's the same with me. The reason I've got involved in politics is because I don't want to live in a country run by the European Union. I want to live in a democratic country. And we mustn't forget the lovely Christine, who's come out, who I could never persuade to be a candidate. But,
no,
very well.
I'm very happy taking out the power behind the throne. That's what I'm always happy to be. No, and nothing on earth will ever persuade me to be a candidate ever at any level. Thank you very much. No.
Fantastic job of supporting Neil. So thank you very much.
I do my best. It's not easy all the time, but I try. Thank you for coming down.
And I do have sort of real connections with this constituency. My parents were actually married in this constituency at a village called Rogerstone on the outskirts of Newport, and my mother's family was from just over the border in a little town called Risca. And indeed in the 19th century and before, my ancestors lived at Castleton, which is a little village between Newport and Cardiff. And I was born in the old county of Monmouthshire. So I feel as though I've come back to my roots, really.
Well, you might be representing these people in Parliament in the near future.
Well,
so good luck with that.
Would certainly be one of the least likely outcomes that I would have predicted all those years ago when I was liberated by the people in 1997 as a Member of Parliament. Well, here we are in Rogerstone, which is a village on the northwest frontier of Newport West constituency. And we're here today because I wanted to film outside the Bethesda Baptist Church, because 70 years ago, on the 20th of March 1948, my parents were married in this church. Well, not quite this church, because as you can see, it's a modern church, but in the building that was on this site, a little chapel that dates back to 1742. The date is immortalised on the side of the new building. And without that event of my parents getting married, I wouldn't be here today, and I wouldn't be the candidate in the Newport West by-election. So Rogerstone has a lot to answer for, but in a good way.
Vote for Neil Hamilton, Newport West by-election. We've got to get Brexit first, but once we've got Brexit, we need MPs to vote for UKIP in the House of Commons. And the only way we can start is one at a time. So let's get out canvassing and support Newport and support UKIP.
If you want to support a return to proper parliamentary democracy, and for Britain to unite to make a success of Brexit, join UKIP today. Go to www.ukip.org or phone us on 0333 800 6800.